Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to another video, where today I'm not in Roblox. I'm actually on Congregate playing Realm of the Mad God. This is a game I've actually played before, and it's really fun, but I kind of stopped playing it a while ago. I think I just rage quit. This was like at the beginning of this year? I don't know. But basically, this is a pretty, for a pixelated game, this is actually probably one of my favorite games of all time. It starts off with, although to be honest, I wasn't really that good at it. Like, there are people who have reached, like, most of the people I see playing on this game are have, like, either red, orange, or orange stars on this, which means they've gotten, like, 28 or to 55 class quests. I only have 8, so yeah, I'm not that good at it, but, it is really fun. So, to start off, you see, if you're starting off for the first time, you'll automatically come here. You can actually go to your graveyard and see, like, all your guys who have ever died. Oops. Oops. Sorry. Didn't mean for that. I think a thing just happened. Let me just try to readjust this real quick. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. So, yeah, it's pretty fun. So basically, you start off, you press new character, and I usually go for wizard, to be honest. It's one of my favorite ones. But since I'm actually, so you see these these locked classes. In order to unlock them, you have to reach the requirements. So this one says reach level 20 with knight and priest. So I'll have to play knight and reach level 20. So it's pretty self-explanatory. Right now I'm trying to get the necromancer, so I'm actually going to play priest. Each class, you'll see here you can actually buy skins for them, but each class has their own unique abilities and stuff. Like the priest, it actually has a really useful ability because the priest can heal itself. So it's actually not that bad. It also uses robes, which is the same type of armor that wizards use. And it's like, you know, there are items like that where like, and they're like shared between classes, and yeah. So basically, the point of this game is that you're going into like these different realms. You're trying to survive, level up, and gain fame and stuff. And oh, actually, I think they added a new thing. Just give me a sec. Also, there are pets. You can see I have quite a few, but they're pretty weak, to be honest. This is probably my best one, baby. It's kind of weird if you think about it to have a baby as your pet. It's actually, the class of it is humanoid, so that's probably even weirder. And ooh, alchemist. I've never played alchemist, so I don't understand what these are. Soul coins or whatnot. Alright, hold on. So when alchemist leaves Nexus, your tokens will vanish. Use your fortune token. So I don't know what fortune tokens are, but yeah, I know what the alchemist is though. I've never played the alchemist before, but basically, I guess you get these tokens and you can just you basically get rare items. And I've never seen the alchemist appear before, so that's actually really cool. I've only read about it. So yeah, so this is a realm. This is you saw before what that was like the Nexus. You can go back to it by pressing either this button over here or the hotkey, which is R. So basically, this is the beach. This is basically the easiest place, and you just start off here. And you're trying to get like loot and stuff, so equipment. And hold on, I'll see if it appears. But there's supposed to be like a quest icon thing. Yeah, right here. So this is quest, Scorpion quest. I mean, no, Scorpion Queen. And basically, you complete those, and I'm not really sure. I think you get extra XP from them, or maybe it's just for completing the quest. I don't know. So yeah, you get these different quests. They get harder depending on your level. So right now I'm level 2. But but it's also the one that's closest to you. Like, so, I keep doing that. So for example, if you had, let's just say, a Scorpion Queen and like another boss. Ooh. Oh, okay, here's the one. I can use that. So the ones that are not red are the ones that you can use. So, yeah. So let's just say there are 2 Scorpion Queens. It's not gonna lock on randomly. It's gonna lock on to whatever's closest to you. And then if you move far enough away, then it'll cancel the thing. I'm gonna. Oh, wait. Actually, this is the same ones as the one I already have. So actually, there's no point in grabbing them, because like, really, the only ones you really want to grab are really rare items, unless if you need them right then and there for your level. So, ooh, mana. So normally, like, mana potions, obviously they restore your MP. Alright, what's this? Health potion. Normally, I only use health potions, but when you're using a priest, a health potion and mana potion are basically the same thing. Because if you think about it, the priest uses mana to heal itself and its allies. So it's basically converting mana into health. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Let me just. I might actually, let me just farm a little bit, and I'm gonna cut here at yeah, so I'm gonna cut here, farm a little bit, and once I'm a little bit like higher leveled, I will get back to you guys. So be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and I got up to level 6, and you might be thinking, oh wait, let me just toss this real quick, hang on. You might be thinking, level 6, that doesn't really sound like it's that much. And it really isn't, but the reason I decided to start recording at level 6 is because, at least for me personally, level 6 is when I usually feel like I'm strong enough to move on to the next zone, and that brings me back to like the talk of zones. I'm pretty sure that's not what they're actually called, that's what I call them. So I already told you guys before I was at the beach, and that's like the weakest zone. It's where you start off. It's where you spawn in when you go to a realm, and that's usually where you start farming for a little bit, and then you start moving to like the desert, which is where I am, and like the forest and stuff. I'm getting a little bit of lag, but it should be fine. And basically, each zone gets progressively harder until they get to the mountains, which is basically the toughest zone, where like where these really powerful mobs called the hang on, Gods of the Realm are. And hang on, let me just zoom out real quick on the minimap. You see this area where there's like a huge clustered gathering of people? That's where the mountains are, and people always go there to like farm levels and fame and stuff. And speaking of fame, what fame is usually, fame is like one form of currency. You see up here, I have 491 fame. So what happens is, the max level in this game is 20. Once you hit level 20, that's usually when you want, either level 20 or level like, let's just say 15 up, 15 to 20, you want to go to the Godlands to start farming. They're usually called the Godlands, not the mountains. I don't know why. But you want to go there to start farming for fame. And basically, fame, you get fame faster if you kill basically tougher enemies. So the Godlands are a really good place to farm for fame, because all the mobs are considered gods, which are one of the strongest enemies. Like, I think the only stronger ones are some dungeon gods or dungeon bosses. But basically, if you kill a lot of those, you'll get more fame. And then what happens is, once your character dies, also I didn't explain death in this game yet. When you die, you basically lose all your stuff and your levels. But here's the thing: there's a bank in which you can store all the rare items you collect. So that's the one thing that like keeps people from rage quitting in this game, basically. Yeah. So once you die, you get all the fame that you've gathered. You get that in fame points, which are these things up here, and then you can use the fame points to like buy stuff, or either buy stuff or like level up your pets and stuff, which is what I usually use them for. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And oh, bunny, I'm gonna kill it. It turns into an bunny became an enraged bunny. That's great. I'm getting actually a lot of lag right now, and yeah. So it's let me just. Alright, so I said level 6 is like the area where I usually move on to the next zone, so let me just do that, I guess. No, I'm moving into a weaker zone now. I don't actually know where the next zone is. It's generally around like the center of the map, so I should be moving the right direction if I go this way. I'm just gonna actually go over here. Oh yeah, this is the next zone. This is the next zone. Also, this is actually good because the guy I just teleported to, he's right next to a dungeon. And these dungeons usually have pretty good loot. Plus, they usually have these, at least, these forest temple looking things. They usually have a snake guardian dude guarding them, who I usually fight because the guy drops the dungeon, but it looks like he's already been killed. But at least we can get like all this loot. Alright, so we don't need this. We don't need this anymore. We don't need this. I'm just throwing out all the stuff we don't really need. We don't need this, and Spirit South Tome, we don't need that anymore. So yeah, usually in this game, like I said before, you want to try to save your bank and not like get anything that's too weak, or else it's just wasting space. And oh, okay, never mind. This is a bit of a high level area that I should not be in right now. I'm gonna start moving back to the slightly weaker areas. These are fine, but the guys down there, those are ogres, like the sort of people looking dudes. Those are ogres, and they deal a massive amount of damage, considering I'm only level 6. So, yeah, I'm gonna stay away from those guys. Oh, wait. Actually, is the boss here? No, because the snake boss usually spawns these minions. So, although I think these are just leftovers from the snake boss, and like no one killed them. I don't know. All right, so let me just kill this guy. I don't even know what this is. I think it's a werecat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called a werecat. And okay, I killed it. He didn't drop anything. Why? Why, dude? I just spent, like, the last 5... No, actually more like 1 minute trying to kill you. Could have at least dropped something, you know? Anyway, so... Yeah. Okay, so here's more of these dudes. Actually, the problem with this game is that it's so easily... exactly easily. I mean, it's so easy to get insta-killed. It's like so many of the enemies just rush you, attacking, and they just destroy your health. I actually almost died earlier when I was farming off camera by just like a really weak dude, but since I didn't have any armor on, I just almost got insta-killed, so that was fun. At least this, my pet, the baby dude right here, he actually heals me, so that's good. He also has Savage, which causes him to charge enemies. But the thing is, it doesn't, he doesn't have any attacks yet, so even if he charges them, it won't do anything. I think he actually charged them there. Okay, I should probably actually leave this place in a sec, because, this means, whenever it's shaking, it means that, that the Orcs, the Mad God, who's like the leader of the realms, he's about to teleport you to this his castle, in which you fight him. He's like the final boss, and I'm actually not ready to fight him yet. So even though there's all these people, the reason I'm not ready is because there's so many enemies that like their shots go through people. So I'm actually gonna cut here until I find another realm to enter, and then I will enter that, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so it looks like this one has quite a oh wait, actually no, never mind, this one's better. Generally you want to go into realms that have like not max people, like max is like 80 some people, but you want to enter realms that have around half the amount of people. So this one was actually good. Also, I found this Cloud Flash Scepter that I can't really use, but I'm gonna give it to someone who's a sorcerer because it's not bad, you know. It's a pretty good item. So let me just try to find someone to teleport to. My next quest is over here, so I'm gonna try to make my way over here. Let me just zoom in a little bit. Can I make it past here? No, I can't. Okay. Thing is, like, it's really hard to actually navigate because you don't know where the obstacles are. And ooh, he dropped something. Ooh, yes. Okay, that's good. He dropped a Tome of Rejuvenation, which is a tier 3 tome. It's basically around when so there's two things. Rings and abilities. So for the priest, the ability is the tome. For wizards, the ability is like a spell, and you can see for sorcerers, the ability is like a scepter. Usually with ooh god, I'm lagging. Usually with the abilities, you want to save them if they're around tier 3 or 4 up. Actually, don't even save tier 3s. I usually save tier 3s just because I want something that's like powerful, but not so powerful that I don't want to waste it. Like something like that to use. But generally, save tier 4 up rings and abilities. Tier 3 rings are actually not bad, but the thing is, they're unless it's like a health ring or a defense ring, they're generally not that useful. You can't use them for trades, I guess. Also, I'm lagging really bad, so I'm actually gonna refresh my page real quick. Let me just go back to the Nexus because I don't want to die from lag. So let me just refresh my page, and I will be right back. All right, guys, I'm back, and oops. What is... Alright, never mind. So this is... Alright, so as I was saying before, with, like, abilities and stuff, you want to keep around, I think I said, like, tier 4 up. So, yeah. And also, I was gonna talk about, weapons next. Weapons and armor, you generally want to keep tier 7 up. Most people say tier 7, is, like, tier 7, tier 8 isn't that powerful. It's... no, not tier 7, tier 8. Just tier 7 isn't that powerful. But here's the thing. Tier 7, tier 8, and tier 9, you need them for the special quests, and I'm still lagging for some... Oh, God. You need them for these special quests, and in order to actually start that quest, you always need a specific tier 7 item. So it's good to collect those just in case. And hopefully I'm gonna lag less now because I actually moved to a different area. So let me just go over here. Is this... Okay, so this isn't... At least... Alright, so this isn't that bad of a place. Oh, wait, actually, this is exactly where I want to be. This is this is like the next tier area I was talking about, so this is actually perfect, and nope. I hate those guys. That's one of the... Alright, so that mob, if you guys play this game, you probably recognize it. That mob is awful, because it's not even that powerful, but it makes you lag so much. See, look at this. I can't even... Things aren't even loading in because that guy used his ability. he causes so much lag. It's ridiculous. And also, I might have run into a really bad spot here. A really bad spot. Yep, that's definitely a bad spot. I'm gonna wait till that guy in there takes care of everything, because I am a douche. I might actually have to go... I might actually have to run. This is really dangerous. I'm not gonna stay here. Okay, so that's an example of an area you don't want to go when there's a billion mobs. Those are actually, I think I saw 2 minor gods in there. One was a Minotaur, and the other one was like this golem guy. I think. Oh god, I almost died. I wasn't even paying attention to my health. I need to stop running into mobs and stuff. All right, so hopefully I level up soon and like get a bit stronger. I might actually cut again. Till I get to like level probably 13 or so, or unless I find something interesting. So let me just farm around a little bit more, and wait, let me just kill these guys. These guys are really annoying. I have to kill like the leader guy, or he's gonna keep spawning more. The werecat, I believe. He doesn't look like a cat though. Probably because he doesn't. You can't really see his ears. You can see. You can definitely tell like the things he's spawning in are cats, but like he himself doesn't look like one. Not sure if that's offensive or anything, but you know what? I hope it's offensive because you're trying to kill me. Or is it all big misunderstanding? Because like in most of these cases, some of the mobs are hostile, but in most of these cases, the players are attacking first. So what if a lot of the mobs were actually like friendly, but since we attack them, they have to attack back? You know, wonder if anyone's ever thought of that. Probably have. I'm not exactly the smartest, so I'm pretty sure someone's thought of that already. All right, so I'm gonna cut here, and I will be back when I'm strong enough to take the Godlands. All right, so be right back. All right, guys, I'm back, and I got to level 9, and then I had to refresh because I was lagging again. But then I went to I re-entered the realm, and this drops. I just wanted to show you guys this. This is an example of a dungeon. This is actually one of the weaker ones, so I can probably just blaze through this and get to the dungeon boss. So also another thing is that I already found a mini boss. Yay! Let me just hang on. Let me just kill this mini boss real quick. So this dungeon is, I believe, called the Forest Labyrinth. And what basically the main reason that a lot of people, even high-level people, go to this dungeon is because... Oh wait, hang on. Oh yeah, I also found this missile wand. It has a lot more damage. Also, someone dropped a bunch of fairly high-tier stuff, so I grabbed this also. So it's a lot better armor, so I shouldn't take as much damage. But basically, a lot of high-level people come to this. Hang on, this this dungeon, mainly because this dungeon drops speed sprouts, which are these like little, it's a consumable item that increases your speed by a lot for like a little bit. If I can find one, I will show you guys. Alright, so let me just drop the stuff as I go. So that was, alright, tier 3, we don't need that. Tier 3, tier 4, we actually didn't need any of that. I'm gonna keep the Ring of It just because, yeah, it's useful to have. So, alright, nope, and I'm gonna keep that on me as well to switch around with. Alright, so here's the boss, I believe. Can I get to it? Please? Alright, never mind, we can't get to it. Alright, I guess we have to go around. The thing with this maze is that you can never tell, like, where you can actually enter. So, yeah, I guess that's why it's called a maze, so, you know. Alright, so I think we can loop around if we go here. Maybe? Perhaps. Oh, here's another mini boss. I think this is like the Mega Squirrel dude. I don't know. I think. Yeah. Okay. So this is just one example. This is, I believe, the weakest one is Pirate Cove, and then this is the second easiest, weakest, whatever you want to call it, to get through. And then yeah. So I'm just gonna blaze through this dungeon real quick and find the boss, and then what? I keep doing that for some reason. When I find the boss, I will come back. Alright, so be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and I found the boss is right down here, and made a little mistake, went the wrong direction a couple times, but other than that, it was pretty good. The only thing I'm confused about is why I didn't get any speed sprouts during this entire thing, which is kind of annoying because they're actually common in this dungeon, so I don't know. Hopefully the boss drops one. And also, I believe this dungeon boss is the first enemy you encounter. Well, supposedly, because it's like fairly common. Well, not common, but like uncommon dungeon. But it's still a lot more. It's still a lot easier to find than the other ones. Well, it's the first enemy you encounter that has a chance of dropping an egg basket, which is egg baskets. All right, so you if you guys every time loot drops, you see how it's in a bag. An egg basket is kind of like a bag, but only for eggs. So this is the first boss that's able to drop an egg basket. So although it didn't drop one this time. Oh well. Oh wait, no, that's a missile launch. So yeah. So also I believe let me just enter this while I talk. The strongest equipment you can get in here is I think tier 4 armor and weapon, and I believe either tier 1 or tier 2 ring and ability. So it's not really that good for equipment, but if you want like a safe way to try and farm eggs, I guess go to that dungeon, because it's like, it might not be the most efficient way, but it is definitely the safest because it's the easiest. So yeah, it's just a few pro tips. Not really pro tips, I guess. Anyone probably know that, but So, you know, there's actually a lot of mobs here, so we're actually getting quite a bit of experience from this place, so that's good. Let's see, what else is there? Nothing I can grab, so let's just teleport real quick to here. So this is like I'm gonna call this the Midlands. I don't actually know what it's called. Something land. All of them end with land. So let me just zoom in again. Ooh, is there a dungeon here? I see. No, that's dud. Okay, so I might just cut again till I. Alright, funny. Yeah. Might cut again till I get a bit more bit stronger. And actually, for this episode, I've decided my goal is just to just get level 20. So yeah, that'll be fun. I don't really care if I die after that. But I'm just gonna try not to die till I'm level 20. So yeah, I'm actually surprised I haven't died yet. I usually just get really mad and just rush and usually die like 50 times in the. All right, why am I lagging so much? Why? This should not be happening. What? Okay, never mind. Let me just. I'm gonna cut. And okay, yeah, I actually crashed. That's great. But I'm gonna cut until I get to like level 10 to 15, somewhere around there. So yeah, I will be right back. All right, guys, we're back, and the reason I came, I started recording again was because I found this dungeon. This is the Spider Den dungeon, and it's one of the, I guess, mid-tier dungeons. It's not the hardest one, but you can actually die pretty easily in this because there's like these spiders that charge you. And yeah, so the boss for this dungeon is this thing, Spider Queen Arachna, and it's actually really annoying because it's crashed me so many times. I almost never beat it, not because it's powerful, but because it crashes me. So I'm gonna try to actually beat it this time, because hopefully, I don't know, hopefully my computer can handle it this time. I don't know. I'm just gonna, yeah, let me just, hang on, let me just clear this dungeon, and I'm going to be back once I am near the boss room. So, be right back. Alright, hey guys, we're back, and I found the boss, and it's right down here. And I actually, until I played this, I forgot how good of an EXP farm this was. So if I actually do kill the boss, I'm gonna go back and kill all the rest of the dudes that I missed. But for now, I don't even know if we'll be able to kill the boss, because I think it's just gonna crash us again. But yeah, let's try it. So here's the boss. Please die, please die, please die. Alright, so I did some damage. That's good. I'm already lagging from this. I probably should have walked around the entire room and unlocked everything first. Alright, so my plan here is I'm going to hit, and then I'm going to run all the way back. And I know this boss doesn't heal, so... okay, never mind, I crashed. Well, at least we got 2 healing ichors, so... Hold on, let me just load in real quick. So, healing ichors, these 2 things, instead of normal potions only give you 100 health, healing ichors restore 150. So, and the only way to get these are in those dungeons, so at least we got a few of those, so that's good, I guess. And, yeah, I guess I'll just cut again till I'm, like, around, level let's just say 15 or 18, something like that. So yeah, I will be right back. Alright guys, welcome back, and welcome to the mountains, or the Godlands as some people call them. So I got to level 16, and I'm like, you know what, I think we're strong enough to take the Godlands now, so yeah, I gave it a shot. So far it's going fairly well. Also, I want to show you guys, this is what an egg looks. Okay, that was lag. That was some extreme lag. That almost killed us, so let's, yeah. I heard something drop, so I'm trying to find it now. Although, I don't know if I'll be able to find anything in this. Hopefully the lag subsides in this deck. I don't know why there's so much lag today. There usually isn't in this game. At least, as much as I remember from the last time I played. I think there wasn't that much lag. I don't know. So yes, this is the Godlands, an extremely, apparently an extremely laggy area where you make your dreams of becoming a demon slayer come true. And I might actually go back to the Nexus in a sec, because I'm afraid of dying from lag. So yeah, hang on. I pressed the Nexus key. Bring me back. Bring me back. Bring me back. Come on. Come on. At least I'm getting a lot of experience. I just leveled up without doing anything. All right, so. Yeah, let's try that again without as much lag this time. And yeah, so I'm almost at level 20, and as soon as I what did he drop? Oh, nothing important. So as soon as I reach level 20, I'm just gonna end the episode. I might actually cut until I get to level 20, but yeah, that'll be the end of the episode, I guess. All right, so where can I? All right, I can enter this one, Jin. All right, so come on. Still lagging a little bit, but I guess it's fine. Alright, so here's the mountains. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I think I didn't even teleport. There's like this weird... Alright, there's like this glitch sometimes that happens where like you don't teleport even though you said you did. Oh! God. Let me just grab that. And that. Let me switch that out real quick. Do that. Please, just don't kill me. That's all I asked for. Is that really so much to ask for? I just want to survive, okay? I'm just a priest trying to survive in this really cruel world. Alright, oh god. Alright, so that I can't use that. I can't use that. What can I use? Oh god, lots of them. These Ghost Kings actually aren't that difficult to defeat as long as you have really good range. If you don't, then just too bad. Because, these guys actually do, like, massive damage. You can get one shot by these so easily. So... Let me just... Yeah. Okay, I'm safe. Alright, so another thing I wanted to tell you guys was about stats. Let me just throw this out real quick. So the stats right here. These are your stats. When, depending on what character you pick, you'll get a random, max stat roll. And basically, you can only go, obviously, you can only go to that max. Basically, so, alright, so wizards always have extremely high dexterity, which means, like, rate of fire. So, let's just say, I don't really know, but let's just pretend that the max, dexterity is, like, 50. Ooh, wait. Oh, this is a tier 4 tome. I can, I'll keep this on me. But, let's just say the max is, 50. In that case, what was I gonna say? Yeah, no, I meant 7. Let's just say 70. In that case, let's just say, wizards have, like, either 50 to 70 stats. So, when you first spawn in your character, you'll get a random roll, and, based on that roll, you'll have a different max stat. So, let's just say you got a roll of, let's just say, 62. You'll only go to max 62. But then wizards don't have high defense, so maybe the max defense is only like 30 to like 40. So you'll get a roll depending on that. So let me actually, there's a lot of really good stuff here. Let me use that. I actually need that right now. Let me use that. And okay, there we go. Let me just go back to the Nexus real quick, and yeah, I will be back once I've gotten to like level either 19, almost 20, or level 20. So yeah, be right back. Alright guys, I'm back because I just want to show you guys, a guy up here actually dropped an egg basket that had, I didn't notice this until like a few seconds ago, he actually dropped an uncommon feline egg. And I just want to show you guys like how rare that was, because up until, I did mention that I stopped playing this a while back, but during the time I was playing, I've been playing for like years. So, and during all the time, I always got common eggs, no uncommon. So I'm actually gonna go back and hatch this now before the lag kills me. But it's like a really cool thing for me because I've never gotten one before. Plus, it's a feline egg, and I like cats. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. And other than that, I'm currently at level 18, so I will probably check back in you know what? I'm gonna check back in right before I get to level 20, or at least I'll try to. If I forget, then yeah. Alright, so let's see. Tan cat. I'll take it. Alright, yeah, so I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and as you can see, we're so close to level 20, so I'm just gonna teleport to the Godlands to finish it off. If I die now, I'm actually gonna be really mad. Yes, okay, level 20. So you see, I just want to show you guys this. So you see now how I got to level 20, and it changed from an EXP farm to Fame? Fame 29, this is basically how much, wait, ooh, alright, he's giving me some stuff. Okay. So that guy's real. Thank you. He was telling me how I shouldn't be standing on, like, the mobs earlier. I was just lagging. But, yeah, okay. So, let me just... Oh, okay, that's actually tier 11. That's really good, because I think max is tier 12. And this is an Exalted Ring, so that's also really good, because I was using a Paramount. Alright, so basically, let me just go back to the, Nexus real quick. So basically, it turns into a fame bar. I already explained this earlier. Once you die, all this fame gets converted into actual fame points that you save. So yeah, since I got to level 20, I completed my goal. I will be ending this video here. And if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and a comment telling me how to make my videos even better for your guys' entertainment. I can never say that for some reason. What is this? Ah, I got taken. I wanted to see what it was. Oh well. So yeah. So I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!